how to draft a basic sleeve, and this is the measurement I'll be working with to draft this basic sleeve. So next thing I'm going to do now is to take our horizontal measurement, which is the elbow length, which is 12, the sleeve length, which is 23. So I'm going to be showing us how to get the cap sleeve, which is also known as the bicep depth. I'm going to show us now. I'm going to be showing us now. So then I'm going to use a line across. To rule a line across. To get the cap sleeve, standard measurement for getting the cap sleeve is bust divided by 12 plus 1.5. That's to get the cap sleeve. So bust divided by 12 plus 1.5. So now the bust I'm using is bust of 36 divided by 12 plus 1.5 will give me 4.5. This is like the standard calculation, but I want you to know that this standard calculation does not work for everybody. So as you see your customers, you should be able to know what works for them. When you begin to measure your customers, size them up, you know what exactly work for them and what will also work for you as well. So I'm going to be marking 4.5 here, 4.5, which is the cap sleeve. To get our bicep width is bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. So this is the standard, but you need to know that this measurement does not work for everybody. So you need to be able to size up your customer and know what exactly work for them. So the bust I'm working is bust 36 divided by 6 plus 1.75 plus 1.5 is going to give me 7.5, and I'm going to mark 7.5 on this bicep width line. Bicep width here. So next thing now is to rule a straight line across. So this straight line I have ruled, I'm going to get the midpoint. So what I have for the midpoint is 4.325. So this is the midpoint. On this midpoint, I'm going to be going up by 0.5. This 0.5 I'm going up is a guide. So I'm going to be carving out the back sleeve first. So this 0.7 this 0.5 that I'm using, 0.5, is a guide. So now I'm going to be curving the lines. So then here I'm also going to use the curve rule to curve the line as well. So this is the back sleeve. So now we're going to be getting our front sleeve. You remember that we got the midpoint here. We had a midpoint. So now to get the front sleeve, we are going to be using this place and this place as a guide. So we'll also get the midpoint here. We get the midpoint. Getting the midpoint is a guide. We're going to get the midpoint. We're also going to get the midpoint here. So we have gotten the midpoint of the two. So we are going to go up by 0.25 here. 0.25 because we are drafting the front sleeve, so that's why I'm using a red marker for indication. Then we're also going to go down by 0.25. The lines might intersect because of the marker. You know, if you're using a pencil, it's different. So we're going to connect the lines together. So now we're going to connect the lines together. So now this 0.25 I'm using is as a guide. So we're going to connect the line to meet that line at the center point, which is this. Then you turn your ruler and get the curvy parts. Also go the same way for this. So this line marked in red is the front sleeve. So the one marked in back is marked in the black color is for the back sleeve. So now we are going to be taking our vertical measurement. So for the elbows circumference, we have 10.5. So 10.5 divided by 2 is 5.25. This is it, marked here. And for the sleeve length, so what we are going to be using is the wrist circumference. So the wrist circumference divided by 2. So the wrist measurement I'm working it is 8.5. So 8.5 divided by 2 is 4.25. So this is it. So now we are going to connect the lines. I am not going to be using a straight rule. Remember that the sleeve, our sleeve is not straight, so we are going to be using a slight curve. So yeah, this is our basic sleeve pattern. So now from here you can take out your cap sleeve. This space will serve as your cap sleeve. So this is the basic sleeve. Please subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and give a thumbs up, and also ask questions in the comment section. Thank you for watching, guys.